This is Mitch. Hi everyone, this is Mitch, and it is Sunday, April 16th, 2017. We are here with our daily Facebook Live. Of course, on the weekends, we are doing 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, which I think we're going to change that time going forward. This is just, it's way too early for me. I live in Hawaii. It's 5:30 in the morning. I just did the Picks and Parlay show. It started at 5 a.m. We're probably going to change the time of that one, but stay tuned for that. Of course, weekdays, 6 p.m. Eastern Time every single day, and that I think we're going to stick with that time. So just got my text from my friend John, who's down at the beach. 2 words: looking good. And of course, good is better than not good when it comes to the waves, and of course, good is better than not good when it comes to the picks. And I'll tell you, my premium picks absolutely stunk up the joint yesterday. Got a tough break in that Marlins-Mets game. I got no excuses anywhere else, I'll tell you that much. Just some days are better than others, and yesterday was one of those days where I think, we got the win in the hockey game to end out the day, and I was grateful that we got that one. But, inside of that, just, I don't know, just some days are going to be better than others. Baseball can be a tough sport. Even the best teams lose 70-something times a year, and that shows you that, some of these games are just pretty tough to cap. The nice thing is it's a long season, so we have plenty of time to catch back up. Of course, we're doing this today on Facebook Live and YouTube Live simultaneously. So those of you watching on YouTube Live, hello. Those of you watching on Facebook Live, hello. Remember to, this is important, please like and follow our page and like our video. This is what keeps everything free. Going to be having a lot more promotions. If you want to be involved in the promotions, you need to go over to Facebook Live and get there within the first 5 minutes of when we go on the air. Use the hashtag MitchLive and Mitch Wins, and if you're on Facebook Live, you can see everybody doing it, and that's why they're doing it, because they know every day I give out a 5-day Premium Plus membership, and then on every Tuesday I announce the winner for the previous week. On it's everyone that liked and followed and shared our videos, and we give out a 1-month Premium Plus. And like I said yesterday, the Premium Plus, big apology for me on that one. Just a lousy day. I have plenty of winning days. I don't like to kick myself too bad on the losing days, but I'll tell you what, I kick myself a lot harder on the losing days than I do pound my chest on the winning days. Like, I don't know, like I've said, guys on Twitter, guys on some of these other things, they don't, it seems like they never lose. So I don't know. Anyone I've ever met in the sports book, anyone I've ever met that bets on sports, those losers and losing days. But I guess not if you're on Twitter. But I definitely do. And yesterday was one of them. And not proud of it, not happy about it. Gonna let it go. It's hard for me, but I am. Sam and my wife are already at the beach. Believe it or not, they get there early. Hi everyone over on YouTube Live starting to join us. Like I said, if you want to get involved in the prizes, that's going to be over on Facebook Live. And today I will definitely be doing a Twitter Periscope. It's going to be tonight's Sunday night baseball game. I'm going to be giving that out on Twitter Periscope, probably after I get out of the water at the beach when I go surfing, which will be after this show. Just a couple more minutes to let everybody get settled in. See a lot of people joining us, which is good. Of course, not as big as our weekday crowds at 6 p.m. And like I said, we're going to be changing the time of this one. It's probably going to be more for our European audience. The weekend shows tailored to them, and then the U.S. audience can watch that on the weekday when they can watch the replay, which will always be there on Facebook. So you'll get the same information. We'll have to do the giveaway a little bit differently for that, but we'll figure it all out. We always do, and we will. Of course, do it until we get it right. But for me, this time is just a little bit early for me. I'm up anyway. I like to go surfing, but it's like I'm already chomping at the bit to get to the beach, so I can't really fully focus and give you guys my 100% best effort, which, I'm sure you guys, well, hopefully you guys don't see it as much, but I call it like I see it. I'm always honest, and I can't help but being that way. But we got about another 20 seconds before we get down to business, so give everybody another couple seconds to join us. We got 3 free picks today. Got 2 baseball, got 1 hockey. Of course, over at sportschatplace.com Free picks every single game, every single day. We cover UFC, we cover boxing, we cover all of that stuff. So I believe we had some winners on yesterday's show. I think we were 2-1 again yesterday, but like I said, my premium picks not so great. And today, big bounce back day. I like today's card a lot better. I had like a lot of underdogs. I live on Maui to you right this time is crazy. I live on Maui also, Kevin. So I'm not sure where on Maui you live, but let's see. Yeah, I live on Maui. I live on the south side of Maui. But in any event, let's get down to business here. Yesterday's winner, Chris Coroniti. Chris wins a 5-day Premium Plus membership. Chris, just message me over here on Facebook or send an email to mitch@sportschatplace.com. I'll hook you up with that free 5-day Premium Plus membership. Congratulations, Chris. Let's get to our first game, and in this one, I'm going to take the Atlanta Braves minus 125 against the Padres. The Braves won their opener against the Padres. Didn't look as good yesterday, but I'll tell you, Bartolo Colon in this one up against Trevor Cahill. I've never been a big Cahill guy, even last year when he was with the Cubs, and before that he had some success, but even then he was skittish at best. It's just he's not a starting major league pitcher, and he's going to get hit hard. I don't know how many innings he'll last, but hopefully the Braves get to him hard. And Bartolo Colon, we know this guy's he defies all the odds. He doesn't look like a professional athlete. He doesn't look like the athlete that he is. But I'm going to take the Atlanta Braves with the first pick, minus 125. So, the deal on the YouTube, thoughts on NBA playoffs. I have 2 premium picks out there on the NBA playoffs. I just gave out another NBA playoff on our Picks and Parlays show. And I gave out an NBA playoff pick on my expert opinion video. So I've given out 4 NBA picks on today's games. So they're pretty much available out there. You can use the code EASTER, EASTER, all small, and you can get 15% off sportschatexperts.com today. Get to our second pick of today's show, and I'll tell you, my NHL picks, I don't pick a lot of NHL. Everyone always asks me to pick a lot of NHL, and I never really do it during the regular season, but I'll tell you what, next year I am, because my NHL picks have been pretty good. It's like, even yesterday when my baseball picks and my NBA picks kind of went south on me, my NHL picks were still good once again. I'm going to stick with them. I'm going to take the Columbus Blue Jackets here at home, minus the 120. Columbus was outstanding at home this season. They didn't hit the playoffs with a ton of momentum this year, but I'll tell you, at home they've been very, very good. And if they're going to win a game in this series, and I think Pittsburgh's going to win this series, but if they're going to win a game in this series, if they're going to win a game in this series, this is the one. The first of the home games for them. This is their big chance. I know it's a holiday game, so the crowd is still going to be there. It's still going to be big. It's going to be a big event for these people, and they're going to. I really like Columbus in this one, minus 120. I think it's really good value at the cheap price. So I got a couple questionnaires. It seems since you added the YouTube aspect, the views went down. No, it's just the weekend. It's a holiday weekend. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll always get lower views on the weekend. So I'm going to say that. And I'm going to guess during football season, when we start doing this before college football games kick off and before NFL games kick off on Sunday, I'm going to guess we're going to have over 500-600 people in here. Actually, the shirt is orange, and this is not a change. This is like my old lucky shirt. Believe it or not, I wore this shirt to The Price is Right. Here's a quick story for you guys. I know you guys like the little stories, but I wore this shirt to Price is Right. My wife was super excited about going to The Price is Right, and like her friends told her, like, be all bubbly with the producers and stuff, and they'll pick you to go on the show. I'm there like I don't even want to be there, and they say to my wife, they say to me, she dragged you with her, right? I said, yeah. So what happens? Mitch Wilson, come on down. Off I went, right? I'm down there. I'm up on stage. I win. I make it to the thing where you spin the wheel. I spin the wheel once. It goes to the dollar. It clicks just past it. I get 15 cents. So I'm the first one to spin. I asked the audience, should I stay or should I spin again? I do. They're going crazy. Spin, spin, spin. I spin. I do the one-hander. Hit the 85 cents. I got the dollar. So I make it to the bonus round, and the same thing happens. It hits the dollar, and it clicks over to the next one. So I got the second bonus. So I hit the dollar the first time, and then, with a combo dollar, and then the next one I got the 15 cents. So it wasn't the big bonus, it was the next bonus. So it was still a fun day, and I was high-fiving the models. I wasn't one of those people that was just happy to be there. I had to, go full tilt. But that's the story with this shirt. And every time I wear a Bears shirt anywhere, I always get a lot of comments. But let's just get to our last game. And our last game for today's show, I like the over in the Royals-Angels game. We have two pitchers that give up lots of runs and lots of hits. I know both these lineups have been kind of, not great, and these teams haven't been great, but this is their chance. Tyler Skaggs, oh man, his guy's batting practice, and the way that Kennedy's been pitching, he looks done. He looks just done. He looks more like a middle reliever than a opening day starter. I really like the over here, 8.5. This thing over dropped, so the public's on the other side of this thing. And a lot of times we see this when we see two pitchers, with the high ERAs. You see a lower total, and a lot of times that comes in. But I don't think that's going to be the case here. I think we're going to see some teams take out some frustration, and we're going to see them take it out on Tyler Skaggs and Ian Kennedy. I think this one could go over in a hurry within the first 3 innings or so. So I think this one's a no-doubter. But in any event, let's just wrap up everything from today's show real quickly. Our winner, Chris Corniti. Chris, contact me, Mitch at sportschatplace.com. We'll hook you up with that 5-day premium plus. We took Bartolo Colon and the Atlanta Braves to beat Cahill, who someone put in the comments, he serves up meatballs. I agree with you 10,000% on that one. We like the Blue Jackets at home. I saw in the comments some people think that this is one of the better picks on the show. I'm probably with you on that one, because I just think this is, if the Blue Jackets are going to win one in this series, and I mean they might even win this series, right? Who the heck knows? But they need this game, in order to really win this series or do anything. This is the one that they should win. It's their first home game of the playoffs. They're down, they're down in series. This is the one. This is the game for them. So if they're going to win one, this will be the one that they win. They're going to leave it all out on the ice for this game. So I expect the Blue Jackets. This is a premium quality pick. And then say the over in the Royals-Angels game. I think we need to, be somewhat skittish on this one because of, the ERAs of these two pitchers and, the way that they've been pitching, how lousy they are. And the total 8.5. It's because the big stadium in Kansas City. But I could still see plenty of runs here. In any event, I'm back at 6 o'clock Eastern Time every weekday. So tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be on here live. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. My handle is Sports Chat Place. There's 2 Sports Chat Places on Twitter. One has my picture, but it's obviously not me. It says, I think the handle is chat_place. And it's not me. It's somebody's imitating me or something like that. The other one is Sports Chat Place. It's me. I have like 80-something thousand followers. You'll want to follow that one. I'm going to give out a pick on tonight's Sunday night baseball game. I'll probably give that out about 3 o'clock this afternoon, maybe 3:30 Eastern Time. So follow me on Twitter, and I'm going to be doing a live on there. And it's going to be a free pick in tonight's Sunday Night Baseball, Yankees-Cardinals. Have a great day, everyone. We will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to check out all of our free picks every single day at sportschatplace.com. And, of course, be sure to check out our premium picks at sportschatplace.com, Premium and Premium Plus. And, of course, picks for myself and some of the top handicappers in the world today, each and every day, including our world-famous consensus report at sportschatexperts.com. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.